Hey guys, what's going on? Excalibur here, and we are back. Anvil Reforged and community server XBC. Let's play season 9. Hope you guys are doing good. Happy Wednesday. I'm here at where we left off.
Hey.
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
Oh, pretty good. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm alright. Okay, but I don't remember dying, but I don't have my inventory loadout, so I guess I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. I don't remember you dying. I mean,
well, I was on after and I did salvage, but still, like, I still don't remember like going AFK or anything or like nothing like that. So, yeah, it's just my bag's completely gone.
Oh, that sucks.
I didn't. Well, yeah, no, it does kind of suck because I had that new cool rifle that I like. It takes out turrets like super quick, like quicker than the other ones I was using. Yeah, I do that. Lost.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I lost my backpack that one time when I died in space and couldn't figure out where I died at. But yeah, one of your awesome server admins just hit me up and said, "Hey, would you like your stuff back?"
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened. Oh, I forgot you could pick up salvage cores. I'm like trying to shoot the thing like a caveman.
Oh, it'd probably work too. I mean, no, I'm on my space station. I'm just trying to get it in shape, get some upgrades done to it, so it can repair and do furnacing and have equipment in its stock and stuff. So yeah, just fiddling right now.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna make my way back. I'm still at that area, right? Where
okay, you're right. Okay. So yeah, you're not too far. I don't know. I use. Can you do the same thing? Can you use the
No.
Okay.
No. Because yeah, we did it that way so that I can stay and you can, carry on with your. But yeah, no, I'll have to travel back. It's not far.
All right.
So how's the legacy build going?
Not too bad. Yeah, it's hard on the hull that I'm using to try to fit the gigantic guns that, those like tier 3 guns and stuff. So I'm trying to build extensions out on the ship in various places to hold stuff like that. And it's just trying to get them to look right with the rest of the build. It's a little tricky at this point, but I'll probably figure out some kind of nice solution sooner or later. But the hull's kind of getting together. Right now I started when I first started building it was all out of hardened steel, and then I was recommended to build it in carbon and then upgrade the blocks manually. So that's kind of what I switched it to carbon, and now I'll have to go spend like quite a long time with the multi-tool and upgrading blocks all over the place, I think. So yeah, that's not exactly fun either. But I mean, other than that, you build it so heavy that it can't like move. It would suck too.
Yeah. So I also started work. Well, I actually kind of finished something, but it's a rebuild.
Yeah, I seen that in your video picture. What was the name of the original ship? Is it still the original name? It's that it's a cool looking ship.
Flechette. Yeah.
Yeah, Flechette. Yeah, that's it.
So yeah, so I've brought it up to RE2. Wasn't too hard. It was actually kind of easy because before those shield parts were a lot bigger. Not that I have all the shield parts on it. Not really important for. Yeah, I might even take some out, to be honest. It's not very important for. So yeah, I'm kind of yeah, I've got it set. Like it's ready to go. It's just it's just that it's pretty heavy. That's what I'm realizing. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty heavy. I don't know. I think that again, I don't enjoy retrofitting old builds into RE2. I find that it's at your it doesn't make a lot of sense just because of you really need selective block hard points. You know what I mean? Like it's completely built out of combat steel, and it's just too heavy. And there's lots of places where I don't need the combat. You know what I mean? So I could go there and I could downgrade every block I don't, or I could just build something new. That's kind of where I'm at with it. But I mean, it works. I tested it on a Decepticon or whatever the hell I was fighting, and
Decepticon.
It was yeah. So what I'm realizing with the
did you get the Allspark?
Yeah, I did. I got the Allspark cube. No, I'm realizing that it's not even necessarily what you're attacking. It's those freaking drones, dude. Those drones will body you. So they always shoot at the center, and because my cockpit's at the center of that build, they were able to take me out as I was fighting this thing, and it was like, Jesus. So then I got a little frustrated because I'm like, there's not really, not that I know of, there's not that many turrets. I can't actually think of anything that does a very good job at taking drones down. And that's a little frustrating. Like, the flak sucks now, laser sucks.
Tier 2 minigun turrets do a great job, actually.
Do they? Okay, yeah. I might switch to that then, because I couldn't figure it out. I tested tier 2 laser, no good. I tested the plasma sucked for them. Like nothing was working. The sentinel flak, regular flak, like it all sucks.
Yeah, I had the same problem when I first went out testing the Ridge Rat, and I had the flak turrets, and they're even tier 2, and man, they couldn't hit a drone. They eventually got there's 3 drones buzzing around. They eventually got them after 5 minutes and 5,000 rounds of ammo, but they sucked. And then I swapped them out to minigun tier 2, and they would take care of the drones as quick as I've seen done so far. So fairly quickly, the drones would only last 5-10 seconds before they were dead.
Right. What else? They're saying the modulated laser turrets. I didn't even know that existed.
Yeah, I've been hearing good things about these some of this modulated stuff too, and I have not tried any of it yet. You got to unlock it all and stuff. So
yeah, I'm gonna look at that right now and see. Fucking that. Because yeah, I mean it's super annoying. It's been annoying the whole playthrough, to be honest. The drones, because nothing just takes them out anymore like they used to. Right? It used to be like sentinel flak, don't worry about it anymore. You're good. Now it's just annoying. It's just boom, 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 and nothing's happening. None of them are going away. Right?
Yeah, no, I get you. I get you.
Oh, so light modulated laser. I didn't even know this was here. And a medium modulated laser turret. Oh, we're about to go nuts. All right. Take one for every vessel I got. But yeah, I haven't done I could bring it in. I think
I just built the upgrade terminal.
Oh, what does that do? I made one too, and I have no idea.
Something to do with update software for weapons and bases and stuff. I don't know anything about it yet, but I figured I'd build one and find out. Yeah, so you can upgrade CV and base weapon software, or upgrade HV and SV weapon software, but with what? And a Okay, so a component required to load additional. I wonder if that's some of these weird software things that I've been finding.
Oh, so I need advanced power regulators and focusing lenses to get those modulated shenanigans. So anyway, I think like if I feel like I could probably take out an interstellar vector thing, like the little eyeball snail thing, but I don't think I could take out like a Decepticon yet. Like I don't think I can do that yet. I think like I'm gonna need at least the drone. If there's drones, I'm screwed because drones and that thing it didn't test well.
Oh well, when you do it, I can go out with you.
Okay.
I'll go take a look at the Rich Rat. I think I got ready to fight again. I'm gonna double check that.
Well, so this is the other news, and I won't necessarily call it bad news because I mean it's work in progress. But apparently, the legacy aspect of the scenario hasn't really been done yet. And if you go to legacy space, you're not necessarily going to find legacy everywhere. Like I went into my single player on RE2, and I had a hard time finding any of them. So I actually had to spawn them in to test them, which is cool, by the way. I don't know if you know about that. I do want to show that. I'm going to show that right now on my stream because Ravian asked me to. And I'll probably mess it up, but somebody will correct me. But there is a way in your single player game that you could just spawn anything you need to fight against. And it's really cool. And it took Ravian a really long time in the PDA. I normally joke about the PDA and everything, but honestly, like hours and hundreds of hours have been put by, Ravian Vermilion and, even Darkest with a lot of the ANVIL stuff, and it's a lot. It's a lot of work. So I do want to commend that effort. And but yeah, he was saying the Pyropedia, a lot of work has been done on project.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, definitely check that out. I haven't checked it out yet. I will. But yeah, apparently there's just lots of stuff, knowledge stuff. Combat, I see like planet, moon types, mining, salvaging, ore, commodities, rare commodities. Like this should have all of your answers, right? Rare components and devices, rocket thrusters, plasma converter, antimatter converter, auto miner,
anti-murder.
Yeah.
You're an anti-murderer.
Quantum processors. So it tells you it's like quantum processors can be looted in a small quantities from legacy, infected, abandoned structures, and high-tier Xerax military structures and patrol vessels. Can be looted in large quantities from legacy patrol vessels and active legacy. Salvage drone swarm processors can be looted from drone swarm patrol vessels and structures. So it's like, yeah, I'm sure everybody knows this, but for those that don't, this is a lot of work and a lot of information that you don't need to go find Garriman to ask. It's 4 a.m. over here. What are you messaging me about? So, and then, well, anyway, what the other part of it was the tutorial side. You can go to Project Eden admin. This is in single player though. And you can go to Project Eden settings menu. And then if you activate that, I don't know if it's going to ban me or what. I'm not going to do anything. But if you activate it, it then, you have to put a command in the console. And it tells you the command. And then you need to get a debug rifle. And once you get the debug rifle, it will allow you to spawn anything. So any Xerax OPV, any legacy, it'll do like a random legacy OPV. And so, but that'll allow you to test. So I know this month with it being legacy builds and maybe not having as many options to just go out there and fight them, this is a way you guys can all test your builds in single player if needed. So it's really cool. It's really cool.
Yeah, that is really cool. Time saver once you know how to do it.
Yeah, because a lot of it is just, especially with Legacy, a lot of my apprehension has just been Legacy's on the other end of the universe, and I don't know what I need to fight it. And everybody I ask has a different strategy. So it's like, I usually just avoid it, right? Well, we have for 9 seasons, right?
Can't we go into legacy space at one point in time? I remember fighting some of those things for quantum core parts, but that was in RE1 a lot earlier
Talking about
season.
drone
Like,
parts. That was Oh,
well,
quantums.
yeah. When we went, I had my Trebuchet, and you had your big combat ship. I remember we shot up some stuff then.
Okay, so then maybe season 2. What was that, season 2 or season 1?
I don't know.
I don't know either, dude. But yeah, maybe one of them we did. I do remember doing it on stream. I do remember fighting infectors and decimators and nullifier. Well, nullifiers are drone, right? But yeah, I remember those days definitely. Really RE1 and all that. It is a thing. It's just for RE2 they're redoing. Box? What box? The pink box? U-Core pink box? So yeah, anyway, today... Okay, well, let me do this. Let me see, like, how ridiculous it would be for me to try right now. The shit. Season 9. I need to unlock it, man. Yes. Yeah, this thing sluggy, man. Sluggy as a buggy. That thing is, like, not hardly moving. I mean, it moves okay. It's just not what
Yeah.
And
Well,
those things are fast.
yeah, I know they are. Well, that's the thing too. Trying to build a ship for legacy too. It's like if you build it really tough, and I guess they do really need to be tough, to take a lot of hits. Then it's like really hard to move them. And then if you build it tough and it moves good, then you have no CPU left for guns. So it's like you're kind of like always screwed.
So yeah, I could probably bring this in, but it's gonna take making all these man. And honestly, we're not going to legacy space. I'll bring that in.
Yeah, no, that is fine. Yeah, eventually, maybe in like a couple weeks, I'll have that other ship ready too. So I don't know
I
if
might build
legacy's
another one by then. Yeah.
all right.
I might, because I mean, honestly, I'm not super happy with it, but it honestly, I think a lot of it is just I don't know the optimal way. And then the other thing was, so I was in the chat and I was asking, and Vermilion directly was telling me in the chat, he's like, you want to take out the thrusters first, and then you want to shoot the core out. And then I said I don't know where any of the cores are on any of these ships. I don't like to know, to be honest. Like, I guess I do, but I don't. I just feel like the game.
Honestly, for like enemy spaceships, yeah, I really want to learn them. Once you get in a fight with them, I want to know where the cores are. I want to know the best way to take them down the quickest. I mean, I really want that intel myself.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, I can get the intel. It's like there's people in the community that have made, I know Omega's done a lot of work on it. I feel like Stan's done a lot. Like there's people in the community that have made like documentation showing, like a binder of documentation just showing, okay, you hit this thing on this block. It's like the 6th block from the left after the crevice, and then you shoot it at a 45-degree angle with prejudice, and you'll take the core out in one shot. It's shit like that, right? So it's there. It's just for me, what frustrates me, and I always think from a game support point of view, like when I'm playing games, and it's actually annoying because I find it hard to enjoy games because of things like that. Like when I see it's lacking in something, it's like, God, I don't even want to do it because it's so annoying. I feel that way about cores in this game. I feel like the core is the whole concept of the core and the starter block really annoys me because you can't target cores, right? You can't target them with any automation or whatever. It's not something, I don't know, it's not a working active part of the ship. It's the ship. So it's like the identification of the ship. So why is that a target for taking out a ship at all? Like, I don't agree with that. I feel like, you could take my generators down, you could take my thrusters out, you could do these different things, but as long as I can regain power to this thing, I should be fine. But no, instead I have to make a core and reactivate the build, and I don't like that. It feels fourth wall, You know what I mean? It doesn't feel like, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, go build a ship in real life. You're not building this weird core thing first, right? It just, I don't get it. It doesn't make sense to me at all. It's like this weird way of starting a build, and now they've made it like a combat strategy, you know, on both sides.
Right, yeah.
Us, we get affected, they get affected. And yeah, I don't like it. It's weird. It's like the tool cupboard in Rust or something. That's what a core is, and it's like, but it's not, because at least the tool cupboard has storage. It's how you maintain the base. Not the same thing in Empyrean, right? It's just this pocket. Anyway, long story short, I didn't know where the long story long. I didn't know where the core was, so then I asked him that. He's like, it's generally in the middle of the legacy builds. And so then I'm thinking, like, okay, so I guess it's kind of old school. It's like, you know, attack the thrusters, then I'd probably want to take out some of the turrets that are bothering me, and then go for the you know, the center kill or whatever with the fixed weapons. So I said all that to say that fixed weapons are a thing. You definitely want fixed weapons on it, because you need to target that core. Because I tried to take generators out on that Decepticon, and I counted at least 8 generators on the day. Like, it kept shooting them from like every point in the ship, and I'm like, oh, this asshole put a bunch of small generators everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, so
I wouldn't doubt it. And they only need like one small generator to still function normally.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly. They have no overload. Like, that's another annoying thing, because that would be my strategy. Take out a few generators, it overloads the ship. Done, right? I'm now scaling this thing like it's over. But yeah. So one more bit of a admin before we get going here.
all right.
So we have officially. Maybe I shouldn't say it like this, because I don't want to excite people falsely. Okay, so for the Anvil specific content that we will be adding to Season 10, Season 10 becomes a thing, which we are now preemptively beginning. Well, it's actually been in the works for a long time, thanks to Filbert, DW, Dadrick, a lot of Buko, a lot of these people that have been putting in work behind the scenes to get the Anvil content up to date for RE2. We're getting all new OPVs for the Blade Collective. They look freaking awesome. Like, I'm excited about it. Like, all the work they've been putting in is freaking. It looks sick. It's gonna be.
Oh, that's cool. That is cool.
Ground POIs, orbital POIs, all these things are being developed. They're being worked on. But once they need to be tested. And as always, you know, we appreciate the testers that want to come in and test a lot of these things beforehand. But I am actually, for the first time, going to be doing a live like OPV testing stream, POI testing stream. And we're basically going to, you know, in the off time, when the season dies down a bit more and everything, and by then it's like, you know, maybe I'm playing 7 days or something weird. So we'll be doing this stream where we're testing these different OPVs and seeing if the balance is right. But it also gives people a sneak peek as to what they are and what they can do anyway. So it's cool, because a lot of people that maybe don't play as much as, you know, the diehards, they have a chance to actually see this stuff in action and be able to, you know, deploy their strategies when the time comes. They'll have more information.
Okay, very cool.
Yes, that should be good. You can barely hear me. Can you hear everything else, or?
Well, I'm using audio.
Well, you're on. Yeah. Can anybody else not hear me? Anybody on Twitch? Is it a YouTube thing? Let me know. Maybe a scanner mode that lights up cores for a second, or would be. Dude, Alice, like, honestly, it. Okay, I don't want to go on a rant, but we need that more than anything. Like, the scanning in this game could be so much cooler. Like, I want to be able to scan the area, and I want to be able to have like a pop-up like transparent screen that shows like a big maybe Doppler kind of thing, and then I want to be able to like hold down shift
Welcome to XBC
and like click on like the specific ships I see, and then it'll open up the ship itself, and it'll show like the ship and the look of it, and it'll be spinning around like you would see in Star Wars or something. And then I want to be able to click the individual areas like generators, thrusters, and based on my experience, it will unlock the information of the OPV. So like, here's where the thrusters are. Here's where the generators are. Like that would be a cool thing to get intel. Like I don't know if there's like maybe fighting one gives you intel. Maybe scanning one after it's dead would give you in whatever it takes to make it a game thing. But it would be cool to then later have earned that information, and you know what I mean, be able to more easily target things. And I don't know, just more information would be cool.
I wouldn't mind, like Satisfactory for instance, it has like a scanner. You hit it and you like scan for different things like iron or copper or whatever, and it kind of gives you like an indication how far away it is. And that would be really cool if we had a scanner like that. You could maybe even scan for something you're looking for, and then it would tell you where that is. But I also would like, like I want a core finder. There's sometimes honestly I run into like one of those random POIs out there, just some kind of POI with some, it's not like a shoot 'em up kind, just some building somewhere, and it's like, yeah, it's got a few parts on it I want, but somewhere in it, it's got a hidden core, and I have no idea where it is. And if I don't find it in a couple minutes, I just leave and just don't do anything with the POI. It'd be really cool if I could whip out a scanner and be like, okay, the core is, I don't know, that direction 50 meters or something like that. Yeah, that'd be helpful.
Yeah, because I mean, the other part of this is it is a big chore, and usually a downer doing the post combat, the post OPV combat thing. Like it's getting on board. Is the OPV moving? Is it not moving? Is it ghosted? Is it not ghosted? Am I being shot through walls? Am I not being? You know what I mean? Like there's all these variables. Can I salvage it? It disappeared. I can't. It's like, so in those situations, it would be nice to kind of streamline and somewhat guarantee profit, at least if you go to all the trouble to take the thing out. I envision throwing a proximity like implosion mine at the thing, and then it just sucking the ship into this vortex, container that automatically like salvaged it and gave me all the pieces for it. Like, that would be amazing. Because
that would be cool.
I can't salvage more than a couple of these a season. Like it's really boring. It's really boring gameplay salvaging an entire OPV, or like I salvaged that entire abandoned thing that I just left from earlier in the stream, and it's like that took me. I was watching like a really long YouTube documentary, and I just watched it for like an hour and a half. And I'm just salvaging the whole time, and that's the only way I can handle it. And I didn't salvage all 10 of the the POIs we did or anything. I did like 2. I was done. So
right, yeah.
I know you don't need to. What I'm saying is, I've earned those parts. I ran through the POI. I took the core. I put my own core. That base is mine. I own all those parts. But I'll never benefit from owning most of those parts because I don't want to put in the hours it takes to salvage the parts. And then even the worth of that salvage, I would argue it's not as valuable. I don't know. It's just, it's not a good use of time. That's all I'm saying. Unless it's like your first POI and you're trying to get a starter CV and you really need things, or you're starting your fuel production, you need a bunch of steel plates. Like, it's very, I don't know. It's just a little different, I guess, with the OPV thing. And it's the game. It's nobody's fault. Well, maybe it's Elion's fault, but it's just the game. I mean, the game is buggy when it comes to the most rewarding part of it, and that's kind of the annoying thing. You don't have these issues with POIs necessarily on planet, but with the moving OPVs in orbit, it's like it's always a toss up if you get it or if you don't get it. And this guy has a base salvage at his call.
Yeah, I know what you mean, though. Yeah, those ships, they sometimes float around and then you can't loot them, but you don't know if that's going to happen or not. Sometimes it does, kind of thing.
For sure. So, are we thinking OPVs today? You got the Ridge Rat ready to roll, or what are we doing?
I think so. Yeah, I've been stocking it with the ammo. I just teleported to a station to pick up some more things like bandages and stuff. I'll be right back.
Oh yeah, take your time. I still have to load up a little bit of ammo. I made a bunch already. I'm man. This guy's prepared this season. Holy crap, we're like doing things. All right. I got that. I think I'm good. I don't know. Oh yeah, I can't make that because I don't have the. Nor do I have CPU for that. Yeah, I guess I'll make. Wait, what is it? Regular flag. Sentinel. Sentinel flag. Thermal flak. Flippin' hell is thermal flak. Fancy flak thermal. 100 blast damage versus drones. 100. I like that the weapons and ammo tell you what they do now. How you doing otherwise?
Nah, pretty good, pretty good. I'm just gonna come back now. Yeah, dude, that teleporting to the station to buy the stuff. I just bought some more berry drinks and some meds and some ammo. That's great. I love it. Just teleport there, do it.
Yeah. Sure.
So yeah, other than that, I think I've got been building plenty of ammo for the Ridge Rat. I think I've got a good extra stockpile of Pentaxid and things like that. Actually, maybe I'll turn a couple constructors to process more. I picked up the Pentaxid auto miner before you got on stream today, so I did that already.
Dude, you've gone there 4 times. I haven't gone there yet.
Oh really? Oh,
I haven't gone there since I've been gone. I need to go. I mean, I'm okay. I don't need Pentaxid at the moment. That's the thing. Like, that's the other thing about this game. Even as a solo, like once you make a process, you kind of it's kind of like a not a one-off, but it's pretty close to a one-off. Like once I started making fuel, I think I've only actively made fuel twice this whole season, and it just kind of did its thing, and now it's just I've got all this fuel. Which is great. I mean, I think that's cool, but it also, I don't know. I don't know if you could get like too efficient at this game to where you just run out of things to do, except kill more things. That's another part of it. Like,
yeah, it could happen.
Like now I'm looking for a fight. Like it's no longer like I need these things and I need to kill this to get. I guess the only thing I need is quantum processors, right? That's all I need, but that still feels like a distant wish right now until we get into Legacy space and find Legacy. But I still want to see how many Xerax ships I can kill that'll give me them too, because I think maybe because we haven't attacked anything bigger than a frigate, we haven't really seen any of that loot,
Well, we tried that destroyer. Remember how that went?
Did we finish it? I don't think we...
No, we didn't finish it.
Exactly, so we need to kill at least a destroyer, I think.
All right. Well, here, I'll tell you what. Take a couple more minutes. I'll be right back. And then, we can head out anytime you want. How do you want to do it? Do we want to take the May car and load up our combat ships on it? Or do we want to, it's kind of nice.
Yeah, we can. Yeah. If you want.
All right. Here, I'll rearrange the flight deck on it so you can park. 1 sec. I think I'm a nightmare if someone asked me to park a car in a garage and I did it like I did with the spider. Like trying to cram it in anywhere it fits.
Oh, right. I don't have an inventory. I gotta remember that too. Oh, the other thing is I've got all of the loot from the last stream, and you didn't take any of it, so it's all in the shot case. So just I guess just help yourself to
Oh well,
whatever you want. There's the I know you wanted the heat exchangers. You're welcome to those. Yeah, whatever you need. There's quantums. There's free. You just want to take 2 of them or whatever. That's. And there's a bunch of steel plates and titanium plates.
honestly, you can just keep it all. I mean, I've got more stuff, so it's good. It's good.
All right.
It's kind of like one of those things too. It's like I'm looking for excuses on why I'm going to need more resources, and the only resources that I'm looking at right now that I'm kind of low on, of all things, it's graphite. But I'm turning. I got a bunch of little constructors turning it into the carbon from a stone, so I'll have some anyway. But I burned a lot of that building the space station. I had like 50,000 carbon substrate I needed for that. But other than that, I'm and I'm getting a little bit low on wood. I'm down to like about 200 some logs, something like that. So
Shit, you said that, and I was supposed to do that before I left the planet. I forgot about it. Damn it! I was like, do a big tree, like let me just hit a bunch of trees while I'm there.
Yeah, I always forget those things. Well, anyway, here I'm gonna go get my coffee, and I'm sitting in the passenger seat in the May car. It's ready to go. Just turn on the thrusters and the shields and the guns and whatever. So and park on top. I moved the other ship out of the way a little bit, but the whole thing might be kind of close to the space station. Here I'm gonna move it out of the way.
Yeah, like this thing needs so many upgrades. I'm at core 9, like it's, you know what I mean? Like I want all the thrust upgraded. I want there's a lot of stuff I want upgraded in this thing. The amount of quantums you need now is oh, does this thing have docking? I think I did. Yeah, I think I did.
All right, be right back.
Zoom here, or is that ship moving? All right, Dargus. Appreciate the resub, sir. Big hype. Said that, right? I think I said that. Always appreciate it. Man, I kind of feel like I do want to go get that pentaxid now. I guess I got some. But...
And I'm back.
Welcome back. I went to go get Pentaxid. I have none. So I'm going to the miner real quick. But yeah, I couldn't dock on that thing. So you have the turrets up there now, so I wasn't.
I had a problem. I realized I fixed it after I said I left. I turned off the thrusters and it didn't come to a full stop yet, so it was just floating downward more. That's probably why you couldn't dock. So,
no. It was like literally space. Like I couldn't make contact with the ground because of the turrets on the top.
Oh,
my ship's too wide. Yeah, yours is a lot skinnier than mine. I didn't realize that. Like you're able to get in between the outer turrets or whatever.
Oh,
so it's fine, dude. Don't worry about it for now. I don't want you. I'll just I guess if you want to head to Xerax base and then just tell me.
Oh, well, that's such a waste of fuel though, having both of us have to go around.
Sure.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of a different way. Maybe I can here. Well, can you? No, you couldn't park on the bottom side. No. Huh. Now I could push the ridge rat further out and free up more deck space, but would that allow you to park a little easier? Maybe.
The ass on this thing is so big, and it's like I tried to poke the nose, but even the nose wouldn't fit in between the turrets. So like, yeah, I don't. It's weird because I thought that this thing. It just.
So speaking of those ice turrets, I got them on here. I've never used them yet, but I have 4 ice mining turrets on the make car.
Yeah, I mean, there's still tons of areas in Polaris space you can go sit there and do it. Yeah, not something to do on stream, but like literally park and then like because it's just gonna sit there and.
All right, yeah.
Do its thing, right?
Yeah, let it do its thing and play with your constructors.
Yeah, exactly.
That's typically what I do. All right, so you just want me to fly into Xerox space and then try to tell you where I'm at? Okay.
Yep. It has a landing gear on the nose, yeah. I'll yeah, it is what it is. I try. It's not.
I can warp 65 light years.
Ooh, nice. I know that's the thing I have seen like one nav data, and I think it was given to me. Like, I don't think I've seen any nav data this whole thing.
I made it a point. I was in a certain system and it had like some of them data caches, and I checked it out to see what they were, and it's basically hidden switches, and then you get a couple loot boxes with, well, data pads.
Yeah.
So if you see those, it's really quick. I mean, if you get there, you can get in and out in probably a minute and walk away with some loot too. Yeah, and I keep on looking for a graphite asteroid. I don't think those exist. That's the one thing. Yeah, graphite. I mean, you get it from so many other things if you're willing to process it, but to get actual, just straight up graphite ore, you got to find like land deposits for that.
Ah. Oh, I really underestimated how much pentaxid weighs. Damn it.
Oh yeah, yeah, you go through a lot fast.
Shit. I think I just lost like 1,000 pentaxid.
How?
Well, it's on the ground now, and I have nowhere to put it. And
What are you linked?
My main ship's like I went to the second pentaxid deposit, and my ship's way over there. So if I leave here, I'm sure this will disappear.
I don't know.
I'm kind of screwed. Damn. Yeah, it doesn't exist. That's easy. What are you talking about? There was only 500 there.
Oh man, 1,000? Oh.
I know, that really does hurt. Nothing I can do though. Like, what do I do? I mean, I guess I could have spawned something in, and you know, it's all relative.
What I do I barrel in with the May car, I smash it to the ground right in front of the thing. The ramp comes down, I run out, I grab it, and I run back up the ramp, and I'm gone.
Yeah. Well, for the first one, the second one, I took the auger over there, and I just underestimated how heavy pentaxid. I thought the auger would be like even half of it. Take like 20, 30K to carry the pentaxid. I'll fly over there. We'll see if it's still there. I doubt it now.
Okay, so I'm in Xerox space now. I can't give you a location. It's a weird named thing, though.
I'll let you know when I'm ready here.
I'm at Skarmisrat.
Yeah. Oh, right? I forgot this isn't really a planet-side ship. I can jump up there. Oh, no. Yeah, I forgot that I took the ladders out, because I'm like, I don't need ladders. I made it over. All right. Yeah, I like to say I do that, Mike, and I do that a lot, but I just, yeah. Right now, I don't even have an inventory, so. You do, I guess I don't really need an inventory. First, it would be nice to have a multi-tool. Yeah, I guess I do need some ammo and food. I have food. I don't have meds.
I've got a lot of meds on me. I could throw you some.
I don't. I mean, unless we're gonna go attack something. I mean, we're you know what I mean? As a pilot.
Well, some of these ships, if we take them down, we still got to like go inside them and shoot a bunch of dudes up. So.
Stuff, so.
God, there's this one planet. It's the name of it is. It looks like OOOI.
It's magic, you know. Wait, you can't pick stuff up off the ground with your drone? I don't remember that not being a thing. Oh, there we go. It just took a minute. All right, I recovered it. Everybody can relax. Everybody calm down. I got all the pentaxid. We're good.
Nice save. Yeah, 1,000 pentaxid just thrown down the drain, man. That's yeah. You get written up for a lot less than that, man.
Be interrupting me while I'm in my P menu, you stupid game. Oh God, what am I running into now? Like damn it, Polaris. All right, running into shit now. All right, I'm just trying to start Pentaxid here. It's like when you when you start your computer, and then like all the startup crap happens. It's like it's got all your little programs are opening and things are asking you if you want to update, and it's like as soon as I turn on the computer, I'm let's say I'm on my browser and I'm doing something very specific in one page. I'm like logging into my email or something. Why does my computer feel it can interrupt me by putting a bunch of shit on above my active window? Like I hate that. Like don't interrupt me. You know what I mean? Like if you want to ask me about an update or Razer has some super cool update because of some bullshit tournament or whatever, that's not more important than what I'm doing on the computer. So why are you popping? Because I'll be typing, and then all of a sudden I'm typing in this new window because it popped up. Am I an idiot, or is there like some setting I don't know about, or?
Oh, it's just annoying.
It's so annoying, dude. It makes me
everything's
crazy,
annoying like that.
It's so stupid because it's like it just feels like it's less your computer, and now it's like just some thing like the TV. You know, I already feel like I don't own my own TV. You know. I already feel like that, but it's like, like I'll think of a movie that I want to show my kids, and I guarantee you, before I even look, that it's not on any of the 10 streaming services I pay for. So it's like, but you take away my DVDs, but then you don't replace it with like a guarantee I'm going to see this movie when I want to see it.
Right. Yeah,
That's
definitely
annoying to me, dude. Like, don't do that,
Yeah. Well, I was actually I had to pick up some more meds for my cat earlier today, and I got annoyed because my cat's actually really healthy right now. He's been half dosage of medication, so it's lasting a little bit longer, and he's doing really good right now. And I want to renew my prescription, and they would only give you a small amount this time because because I got to get them in so they can give him a rabies shot. And otherwise they can't give me any more meds for him. And I'm like, huh? I'm like, it's an indoor cat. He's 17 years old. He's not going to get rabies. I don't want to give him a rabies shot and spend the money for that. And to be honest, but now they won't give me any more meds until he gets his shot updated. And I'm like, okay, so you won't give him meds that keep him alive so he can get something that he's never going to get, like rabies. Like how is an indoor cat that gonna go out and get rabies? I mean, come on.
Yeah, I dude, it's all for profit. There's money behind that. Don't worry. Like, in order to maintain some license, they need to do enough rabies shots to like qualify for something. So it's like, yeah, we're gonna force people to take a rabies shot because yeah.
Hey, well, updating game too. I wasn't paying attention. I went into an area, right? So I found a destroyer that we want to take down. He shot at the Makar though. I'm fleeing.
Oh shit! What's the name of the system?
Oh God, hold on.
When you're safe.
Yeah, I think I don't know if he's pursuing me or not. I tried to fly away from him. He was like 9K out when I first came in, so he must. And he almost appears to be like trying to pursue me. Hold on.
Alice, I would say it's an RE2 issue because they're RE2 assets.
I don't know. Maybe I could take him out with a Makar. You think I could hit him with my ice?
No,
ice turrets. No.
No. I'd come save you. What's the? You able to tell me the sector?
Here, I'm gonna put on cruise control a second here.
Well, it's like me down here. I'm forced to pay into the government's, medical health insurance or whatever. But it's not accepted even in the island 20 minutes away from here. I go over to the US island, I can't use the insurance anywhere. It's one of those pay now and then you'll get reimbursed later, maybe kind of things. And it's like, You guys are taking our money. Like, you're forcing us to buy into this thing, but we can't really use it. Like, it's such a scam, dude. I hate it.
Sorry, I almost crashed into a planet I wasn't intending on crashing into.
Oh,
Gosh
okay.
darn
That'd
it.
be bad.
All right. Here, I'll give you the info.
Mm-hmm.
All right, the name of the system is SCARMESWATH.
Oh, that came quick. Hold on. It's say it again. Hold on. Shit. Sector. Okay, I messed up. Yeah. Sorry. S what?
SCAR.
SEAR.
No, SC as in C.
SCAR. Scar.
Yep. MES.
Scarmaswath.
Yes. So go there, and I'll give you a planet once you get here.
And you're on the Miser Moon or whatever?
Yes, actually. How'd you guess that?
Stalking you, man. No, if you press B and you see the list of deaths and stuff, it also tells you where your faction mates are.
Okay, so I'm not actually on that moon. I'm right outside the moon, though. But okay. Okay, so there's a cutter, there's a frigate, and there's 2 destroyers.
Jesus. Okay, well, let me look at the position here. Make sure my. Oh, is it me, or do crew no longer give you CPU? It's only like the specialized crews now. Is that true, guys? Is that what's going on?
I heard that myself too. Like regular crew don't do anything.
Alright, I think we're good. Let's see here. So I'm gonna go for. I think we should target. Yeah, I think we should target thrusters on this too. Just because if we got multiple ships moving around, I would rather stop them in their tracks and be able to like move around them instead of worrying about them connecting and then taking us over with too many. You know?
Yeah, they're not necessarily like in a bunch, like right next to each other, but they're not super far away from each other either.
They're not. Those. So that frigate there is like right next to 2 other things, and then there's that other thing away on the other side of the planet. I'm gonna try to attract the frigate, and then we can hit that first because that's a guarantee.
Oh, you're here already.
Yeah.
Oh wow, okay.
Oh, and there's a destroyer below you. Oh, you know what?
Yeah, I'm worried about where I got the Makar right now, and that's so I don't quite want to leave it here.
Don't leave it there. Go over to like the other end of the moon with it or something. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna work on the cutter. But even then, I got 2 destroyers up my ass here too. What happened there? Well, so I love the new crew thing, and honestly, like I said that years ago, like I love the new crew thing. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I get the CPU strategy now. I'm okay with it. It's just because there's not as much legacy stuff. Because I don't know if by the time I get there, there's going to be much left, right? There's not that many. Things moving weird. Oh, Dude, yeah, plasma's fucking laughable how quick it takes the shields down. Jesus Christ. It was like 2 shots. Alright, done. Yeah, so if I could just stop this cutter, then that's fine. We could work around it. Yeah, right now.
Alright, I think I parked in a safe enough spot now, so I'm gonna go get my ship and try to join up with you. Maybe I'll build a long-range radar for this ship too. It just sucks. I mean, I'm used to it with my other stuff, and then I get in this one and I can't see like nothing. Like I knew where I was gonna go until I got in this ship, and now I have no idea because I can't see you.
God, I'm so paranoid right now. There's so many things here. Okay, so the cutter, there's a destroyer below, there's another. Okay, so there's both still. I got scared though. I thought. I don't mind the penetration thing, guys, either. Like, but I remember before shields, so I'm fine with that. It's just the yeah, it's just learning the CPU. Like, I really don't have an issue yet, but I also haven't done enough of combat to really form an opinion. And that's the beauty of a beta, right? Is like we're all still kind of figuring this out.
Hold on, one last thing. I forgot to grab extra pentaxid. I know I go through that like butter, so I'm gonna just stop at the make car real quick again and grab some. Be right there. Sorry. It's like you go through that first batch of pentaxid like super fast.
Yeah. Alright, I disabled the cutters. For being honest. This thing never make pentaxid? What's going on here? Did I never do it? Maybe I never did it. I want this thing to keep me topped up here. Yeah, so right now I'm at the cutter. I've got a frigate 5k out. I've got destroyer 5k out. 2 destroyers 5k out.
Yeah, I'm worried about those destroyers. I mean, even one of those is a pain in the butt.
I'm scared to get out of my ship and loot this thing, to be honest. But that's it. Like, you're here to profit. You're not here to just shoot things, right?
Yeah, that's kind of the point. Otherwise, why'd you do it?
Well, that's it. So it's kind of a toss-up. It's like, it's dangerous to go loot it, but at the same time, like, I'm not leaving it there. But then at the same time, like, I might lose my ship. So it's kind of a... There's a lot of emotions happening here. Hold on.
I'm a couple minutes out from me yet, though. Oh, I feel so blind with this detector. God. Yeah. You know, I got some more CPU. Next time, I'm going to try to soup the ship up some more, I think, somehow. Yeah, maybe a legit radar. That would help.
Oh, radar.
Yeah. Good
Oh,
stuff.
radar! It's got radar!
Yeah.
Radar! Oh, radar love.
Hey, man, the Sathium asteroid.
E.
Yeah. 2 iron asteroids. Wow. And a Sathium. Oh, silicon too. Wow, dude.
Ah. Get it. Get it while you can. Alright, we're safe. I don't think I netted much there. I think I got... What did I get out of that? I didn't even look. I got 6 plasma converters. Sure, I blew up boxes elsewhere, probably. Alright, so that's down. Let's, Oh...
Well,
We could
okay.
let's take this frigate out, and then that way we just have 2 destroyers to worry about. I'm scared of those 2 destroyers, so I want to separate them, but if we separate them, I don't want to also run into these other guys.
Right, right. Okay, I'm homing in on your position about 7.5K away from you right now.
Copy. Oh,
No, there's
that.
there's that cutter that I see that's below you. Oh, that one's dead. All right.
I'm going after the frigate. That's 4K out my.
All right. I see it now. Going for it too. You're closer than I am. I'm about 10K from the frigate.
Right.
Keep in mind there is that defense satellite out there too.
Yeah. Got visual.
All right, I'll be there in about 30 seconds or so. Looks like the shield's going to be down by the time I get there. Nice. It's already down.
Oh no. That's bad. I'm out of ammo. I didn't realize I didn't have as much of that ammo as I needed.
All right, I'm hitting the other ship. The frigate.
You're backing off the recharge.
Yeah, I actually got to do that already. Holy crap. You got a good little hit run on the backside of them, though.
Are you using 150 by chance?
What, plasma?
Yeah, MJ.
No, 200. Do you have supplies on your ship to oh, you found dense ice asteroids? Oh.
There you go.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't.
He's coming at you. I'll be on him in a second.
I'm definitely gonna need to go get ammo before we go any further. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I get that. Do you have non-shield guns or that was your plasma?
Yeah, it's kind of the plasma. It's kind of everything, right? I mean, I have rockets and lasers and stuff. You're targeting thrusters too, or no?
I'm targeting whatever I can hit. Yeah,
Focus fire.
yeah, most of my big guns are at least. Could you tell this Xerox dude to stop shooting at me? He's bringing my shields down too fast. So if your shields don't go totally out, you still have that delay in charging them.
Yeah.
Ah. Okay, I'll do another pass on him here.
Shit.
His shields are still down, which is good.
Yeah, I can't make that ammo because you need a universal constructor.
You want to go to the Makar and try to make some ammo?
You have a universal constructor?
Yes.
Yeah. Where is it? By the moon? Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
I'm headed there. That destroyer looks like he wants to freaking flank me.
He does. He does want to flank you. That's what they're all about.
Weird, I swear I thought I had enough stock. Yeah, I'm out of missiles too. What was I thinking? I just came out, I'm like, yeah, I see numbers there, I'm probably good. Hey, no, you're out of rockets. The rockets aren't. I guess it's all. Did I just go back to base real quick? Maybe I should just go back to base real quick. Give me 15 minutes. Can you give me 15 minutes?
I can do that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to make enough ammo. Why do I need more guns?
I always need more guns. Imagine like every hit you did like 10 times the damage if you had 10 times the amount of guns. And then these fights would be a lot easier, wouldn't they?
I mean, it does, right? What do you mean?
Well, like if you had a ship, say your main thing is you had like, I don't know, 4 of these turrets that are shooting it. Well, if you had 40 of the turrets shooting at it, you'd do an awful lot more damage a lot quicker, basically.
Oh, I did Kango, you're right. Yeah, I just forgot everything. I forgot my loadout. See, that's my problem. I'll get in a ship and I'll be all right. Let's go. It's like, oh, you forgot 10 things, and I'll vocalize those things as I'm leaving. Okay, I gotta do this, this, this. I need this. I need to make ammo. Okay, let's go. You ready? Because I'll get in a rant. That's the problem. I'll get into a rant, and I'll forget everything. It's only 2 hops, or 3 hops maybe to use, so it's not a big deal. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Well, it's also CPU, Prime. I mean, if you got 4 quantums you can give me, I will absolutely add all of those heavy weapons. Like, it's a balance, right? It's a balance of your ship versus the thrust versus the shields versus the, you know? So, yeah, I mean, I'd love to put 4 more of those, but what are you gonna do? Tightrope. I like having the turrets. It helps me.
I wish I knew what the core was on this thing. Does anybody know where the core is on a Perriot class frigate?
Like how many cores?
No, like where the core is.
Oh, no idea, dude. I think probably in the front middle. Near the bridge, right? There's usually one.
Ah,
Probably
okay.
one in the back now, too.
Gotcha.
What if you had to play the game in third person only? Like, even as on foot? That would be nuts.
Oh, I'd never play it on foot. I just want to play the game.
Yeah, that'd be horrible.
I can deal with like the vehicles, although I would prefer not to, but it's helpful, but not on foot.
Good. Used there. The Use of turrets. Dude, I don't.
Thought I was out of laser ammo already. I was freaking out, but no, I just said that once that I was out of ammo, but it just wasn't reloaded, I think. Weird.
Damn it. What was it? What was it I needed? Dude, my short-term memory is trash. I don't even remember what. Oh, I think it's Promethean. See, that's what, man. I wish you could like hold the craft on things. This process. Okay.
Yeah.
If I had money, I'd just go buy ammo, but I'm not currently broke.
Broke?
I know. I need to go sell things to the refinery or something. It's better to upgrade your turrets with software upgrades. So somebody explain that to me, because I don't get it. That's that upgrade thing. Where'd I put that? I put that somewhere. I put that here. If I click on this, blah blah. See, it's a bunch of, I don't know what any of that means. What's that? Am I supposed to know what that stuff means? Now I can't even read it. It's too small. Upgrade CV-based weapon software. An optronic component is also required to load the additional optronic component. What's an optronic component? God, nothing's making anymore. That it? That's what we got? Alright. Optronic whatever. Aluminum. Alright, uh 15,000. That ain't shit. Alright. What are oh, you know what? That's the point. I have a bunch. Are you okay? Have you taken that frigate out yet?
I'm working on it. It's heavily damaged. Just haven't shut it down yet.
Yeah, right. See, I already forgot what I was doing. What am I doing?
Oh, you're deconstructing the pentaxid.
Oh. No, dude, I was doing. Oh, here we go. I'm looking for money. Galactic credits. Can you put those in the ATM? Oh, you can. Oh my god. A little bit more money. Take. There we go. Don't forget a multi-tool. Yeah, you know what? Let's real quick. We don't. He's all by himself. No. Okay. I'll take one of these. Take one of those. I'll worry about that later. I don't know. I don't know where you get the software. I don't know where you do any of that stuff. But I would assume that it's all probably in the PDA.
Okay, frigate's down.
Oh, look at you. All right, you gonna loot it? You
I'm gonna
wait
try.
for me. I'm headed to you momentarily. In the base now. I'm gonna go quickly over to the Polaris station here and try to buy some more ammo, and then I'm on my way.
Alrighty. Yeah, I'm gonna try to loot it. I don't see anything nasty nearby me.
I did forget multi-charges. I think I could make those. I'll regret it later.
Oh, I must have popped the cores. Cool, it's already cored.
Hey!
Awesome.
Get that loot, man. Get them loot boxes while you can.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Don't forget to mark your ship. Your successful takedown of a frigate there.
Ah, yes. Patriot class frigate. I think there's a bigger. Yeah, I took out a couple cutters before with this ship, but not anything bigger. Not at least with another person like hitting it.
All right.
I don't know if there's gonna be bad guys on here or not. No, it looks pretty empty. I blew the crap out of this ship, though. I probably could have shut it down a lot faster, but I was aiming at the back of it, not the front, until later.
Oh. Oh boy, yo. Big boy, yo. Ah. Oh. Oh. Cool boyos. X-Cats. All right, I'm broke. On the way.
All right.
No, my I didn't well I had some say in the cat names, but mainly it was little X cow. So no, I didn't name them after names. One of them's Max, one of them's Bandit.
Bandit's a really good name.
Demo Gonti, right? Where are you?
Oh, the you don't have it.
Say it again. Yeah,
The system name.
just tell it to me. I don't need you to spell it out.
SCARMES Skarmereth or whatever.
App doesn't work like I thought it worked. I thought like, okay, if I go from one sector to another sector, I thought it would put a line straight to that other sector I thing to, but it doesn't necessarily do that. I mean, once you've been somewhere, it like connects to the nearest line.
Yeah, it tries to make sure you can't backtrack your last flight.
Yeah, exactly.
With confusion.
Yeah. Sector now.
All right. Do you remember the planet name once you're in there?
Yep, I'm here in sector.
Okay. All right. Cool. So just hunt the ridge rat, and you should be it's right parked next to this the dead ship here.
There's
Oh,
another
you know.
frigate. There's another frigate and a destroyer. At least the destroyers are separated by that belt.
I just don't remember that I never did put a salvage core on this thing either. Oh well.
I mean, honestly, the loot, the CPU, maybe. Oh, you're up there. Okay. So another frigate 3 clicks from you.
Oh, really? That close? I haven't been paying attention.
Maybe a little far. 3 clicks from me, so maybe about the same for you.
Okay. So I went through the inside. I didn't see chests. I'm just getting the turrets off them right now. And thrusters.
Okay, so it loads 20 and I have 540. So I got a decent amount of euros. I don't know if it'll be enough. Yeah, you should totally hit up that ice since you're here.
Yeah, I've never done that before. That'd be kind of cool.
Freaking destroyer freaking making out, man. They're like right next to each other. Jesus. I'll have to take out the destroyer over there. ATMS.
See, the problem with this ship is I blew it up so much that I don't know how many loot containers and good parts I blew up in the process.
That's why I like the Blade Collective ships. I like how we did that with the containers that they can't be destroyed.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, that ship had a ton of thrusters and stuff on it. Holy crap.
Yeah. Oh, do you have a thing in here?
What kind of thing?
Core?
No,
Okay, you don't. Okay, cool.
no salvage core in it. I probably should have though. I would have got more loot out of this stuff.
Oh, it's fine. I'm just wondering why I can't open doors. What?
Oh, you can't open doors?
Oh, it didn't even give me an. I think it's bugged. I think it's like. Yeah, there's like nothing left. Oh my god.
I blew the crap out of it. It just. Next time I'll try to go more for the front part of the ship, I think.
Yeah. All right. Well, nothing to see here. I couldn't find anything.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I grabbed everything I could find.
Yeah.
Unless you know of like some extra sneaky loot positions. But a lot might have been blown up in the fight. So
All right. So I guess let's make our way to the destroyer here. So we'll definitely have to coordinate with this. I think we should definitely stagger. That way we're maintaining heat on it at all times. You know what I mean?
yeah, I kind of like that in the same sense. I kind of like whatever works. I guess
I guess we'll
Just-
see. It'll dictate for us. Hey, what's up, BC?
I mean, if we're both attacking it at the same time too, sometimes it will have to fire at two different targets, so we each get hit less too. So
Yeah, so I think I'll work on thrusters first, and I'll probably switch to turrets after that.
okay,
So,
I'm still looting this ship. I just found another hunk of thrusters. Jeez. On the next one, though, I'll definitely put a salvage core on it. I should have done that. I should do that to every one of these things.
unless you're gonna salvage it. I mean, definitely the CPU and stuff. Like, you don't want to like pull out CPU without owning it, because then.
Yeah.
But I didn't. I mean, was there even CPU in it?
Like one minor CPU block, I think.
I mean, it's always nice getting the big matrices and stuff, you know, because it's just less crafting.
Oh, definitely. Wow, I took a lot of front end damage for never actually having my shield go out.
Yeah,
Huh.
pen, man.
Ah.
Oh, oh, stuck on an asteroid. Taking full advantage.
All right, I will come to your position.
Yeah, that's annoying. I don't understand the shield recharge thing. That thing, I hit it before, and it just started recharging even though I hit it. Why doesn't that reset its recharge? Why does it do that to me but not to?
Well, yeah. What you mean? I'm getting closer to it. Now you say it's stuck on an asteroid, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So it can't hit you from certain angles, or maybe you can get some.
Kind of can, yeah. Like both of its wings are beyond the asteroid, so it's still kind of shooting, but it's less obviously.
All right. Well, I'm gonna try to. Oh man, he's up to 30%. I'll try to take his shields out, and then probably won't be able to stick around it after that. Okay.
Man, even with this thing like blocked with an asteroid, it's still like really hard. Holy crap!
Yeah, its wings do stick out beyond that asteroid.
Jesus.
I got right up on the asteroid. I wasn't taking too many hits, like with my nose touching the asteroid, but yeah. Oh man, it's already back at 10% again. That sucks.
Right. But that's where one guy with the oh god, there's too much firepower there. Yeah, I'm gonna refocus on weapons and stuff. Yeah, focus on weapons. Let's clean the weapons on the top of it or whatever. I love it when your turrets just stop working. It's like we're lazy. We don't feel like doing it. I'm out of ammo. I got ammo.
Well, at least it's not flying around. Shields are still down this time. Nice. I've been trying to pick on the left wing.
Yeah.
There's at least 1 or 2 turrets dead on the left side if you're facing it. One is behind the asteroid, kind of like I am right now. Oh man, that shields are popping back on again. Gosh darn it. So it makes me really worried. Imagine fighting a ship a lot stronger than this one yet, and you don't have any shields that work at all.
Yeah. I mean, we're still in kind of early to mid class combat though. But
Yeah.
that to me that's what's scary though. It's like quantum processors. Like that's the door. Like that's pay to play, right? Like I don't mean pay to play like that, but I mean like that's how you get to those advanced combat is need way more quantum processors. And you know, for me to get it's 24 core, right? So I mean that's like, you know, to get to that next level, get all the big parts, get the upgrades and the thrusters and some more weapons, I'm looking at 100 quantum processors, right? That's a lot. Like I don't know how much you get for legacy, but oh, or drone. Yeah, I could do the drone thing again. I haven't done drones in forever. I might have to look into that. We gotta do something. So if we can get some auxiliary cores. How many auxiliary cores can you have? 4?
I think, or I thought it was 2, but maybe is there more?
I'm gonna focus on your side too, and we're just gonna take one out.
Yeah, there's a little less guns there. There's still a couple though.
Okay, I'll check that out. Wait, did we just kill it?
No, it stopped shooting because there's less guns over there.
Oh,
I think
okay,
there's another one down here somewhere. Can't quite see it though. Definitely taking a lot less hits now though.
Yeah. Well, shit, dude. Let's bring an asteroid every time we go out there.
Yeah, good tactic.
The core would be like in the front, right? Like one of Well, so conceivably, I could probably sneak on board now, right? Like,
oh, I don't know. I don't know if I'd try that. You could glitch out, die instantly, and then your body's in space, and chaos. I don't know. You could try it though. I mean, you got. What was that? That coffee grinder. You got that on board?
I don't have the coffee grinder on board. I don't know.
Oh, that is kind of a cheat anyway.
Coffee grinder? Yeah, it's pretty OP. I mean, I've only used it once in you know, the whole history of, you know.
But didn't you take down like a dreadnought with it or something?
I did, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it's got its shields again? How did it do
Does
that?
it? Oh! Yeah, then I can't. Take the shields down, and then I'll try to go in.
I hate to reload on these damn blades. Okay, shields are out. Our shields are out.
Oh! No. That wasn't a thing. Shut up, Ida. I swear Ida shows up and it's like, I was never talking to you.
It's getting safe to chill out on this. Oh, well, not quite safe.
Okay, there's a... Saying the back of the wings. That's the other thing is like, oh, how do you even know if you take one of the cores out? Cord 1, right?
No, that was a big explosion.
No, you can't choose, sorry. Wouldn't that be nice, right? Now, in our server, when we have our content, we have shipyards that you can go and actually purchase vessels and be able to take them. We do have that, which is cool. OPVs have all kinds of special stuff, and it's like it's OP, right? If a player was to have that stuff, it'd be ridiculous. Yeah, see, I don't.
Yeah, I don't know how to take it down. Really, you can't see like where's the core and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like, so there's multiple cores, so you kind of have to destroy the entire ship. Unless you know exactly where all these cores are, which, I mean, I'm sure there's people that do. But... it's like you're literally destroying your own loot, and like...
Yeah, I know.
That's a little frustrating, right? Like, it's... I don't know. See, I don't know if we've hit that core yet. Like, I have no idea. I have no idea.
Yeah, I know.
They say that there's like some red ring that happens when you take out a core, but I don't know. Did you see a red ring? I don't know.
No.
That's a blue ring, right?
Yeah, I guess. God, there's gonna be nothing left to loot. There'll be no blocks left.
Well, I'm targeting weapons now, guys, but it's like I don't know what else to really do here. Take all the weapons out and then be able to move around and snipe the cores out, I guess. But I guess it'd be nice to take the shield out. I guess that'd be. Maybe if I could just clear one of the area, then I can go on foot. I would do that. Yeah, because right here, I don't think I'm taking fire. All right, I'm gonna shut down my weapons.
All right.
Try to go in now.
All right, I'll stop manual fire. My rockets are still shooting at things. I'll turn. Debating if I should join you, but something happens. And did you get your loot bag?
Yeah, just now. Check
Okay.
check around us too. I'm not sure if another destroyer has come up on us.
So you can't run a scan when your weapons are retracted? God darn it. That was me. My rockets are shooting because I wanted my detector to function again. Oh, and its shield's coming back on too.
Yeah.
Okay, shield's out again. Okay, I turned off my rockets again. So I can't scan because I don't know. A detector, I guess. It doesn't retract. I mean, why is the detector in the weapon group for that? That doesn't make any sense.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. Hey,
you know, it's not
coming in
shooting
with the
at anything
loops.
though. I mean, it looks like it would have some lines of shots of my ship where it is right now, but
What's
it's
up,
not
man?
firing.
Appreciate
So
the gift subs.
maybe I'll get out and join you.
Yeah, copy. It seems tame now. I don't know if we took something out or. I just want to get these boxes that are exposed here. Big hype to Moo Bear. Hype in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. I mean, there's good weapons on this thing too, right? We definitely want to salvage it. I haven't seen an enemy yet either, which is scary.
Yeah.
Like
Interesting.
any second now, I'm gonna get destroyed here. Oh. So as soon as they spawn, they like go off to Narnia. That's fine.
Thought I just seen one. I heard him, and then he.
Yeah,
Like...
just right out the bottom, just shoot.
Oh, is that what happened to him?
Yeah. The other thing is I can't really traverse too well in this one block area because.
Oh yeah, you can't go down the hallway here. Visible wall.
Yeah, I think we took the ammo box out. I think that's why it's not shooting.
That could be.
You're wrong though, but one of the boxes I looted was like an obscene amount of ammo. It felt like that was the ammo. Or maybe it doesn't work like that. I don't know. Is ammo a thing with blue people? It is.
For some reason, I didn't think it was.
Oh,
So-
yeah. Does this thing have a shield still?
Yeah, it's 90% charged.
Oh shit! Yeah, I can't take the core out till the shield's down.
All right. Here, let me. I'll take the shield out again. Oh, its guns are firing again. It just killed me.
Oh, okay. I'll stay right here. I ain't gonna move. Not right at the core, like.
Ah, yeah, crap. Yeah, I didn't. I thought its gun stopped firing. All of a sudden, it was like, "No, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna shoot you now again."
I don't get why my ship's not firing now, but whatever. Maybe it is. I just can't hear it.
Okay, its shields are down.
Why can't I shoot the core?
Oh, you can't? You're right at the core right now,
Yeah,
too?
it's not letting me. It's not.
I don't know. And I gotta get my backpack somehow. One sec.
Wait, what? It's an admin core? Why, what? Why does an OPV out of an admin core? Explain that to me. Yeah, that's not an admin. Why is it saying the object cannot be damaged, though? Like, what's going on there? God, this game, dude.
I know. It was too buggy to...
Alright, explosion work.
Oh, cool. So that
And
took
that
out a...
core. Yeah, a core.
Oh.
I don't. Yeah, we still have a core somewhere because it's.
All right. Well, I got my backpack back.
Yeah, I got that. I think. No, I don't remember. The juke, that shit? Yeah, maybe. Alright, second core identified.
Alright.
That? Yeah, no, okay. Remember that noise.
Yeah, okay. Yep. Alright, yep.
Very important one.
So is this thing
I think on the other side now we gotta... I think I know where the other one is though.
Oh, having all these cores and generators and stuff, man, that just sucks. You gotta pretty much destroy everything you're trying to get from the ship by the time you can disable it.
So, I agree, but I mean, I don't think there's any other way to... I could be wrong, I don't know. I don't think there's other ways to really balance it though, given the... What's shooting, me or?
I don't know. I'm gonna go back out. Here, I'll go back to my ship and investigate. Something's going on.
It's my ship being shot. Hold on.
I'm not seeing anything else around here that be shooting.
I think it's okay. I repositioned slightly. I think some of the turrets from the other side were in it.
Ah, okay.
So it's keeping a steady laser shot on it to keep the shields down here. The other one. Let's try to ramp. So yeah, I need to get over to that other side, but
No, that's me. Sorry. Gosh darn it. I'm trying to... Yeah, I never realized how annoying it would be. I gotta turn off all my weapons so I don't keep shooting the ship when we're trying to do this. But then I can't run a detector to see if there's anything going on either.
yeah.
That sucks. And I don't want to
So you
reprogram all the
can-
guns.
You can, the scanner is a different subgroup in your device menu. You should be able to turn that on without turning weapons.
The main weapon thing turns it off. It
Yeah,
won't work.
well-
It says the scanner's retracted.
Make
when I
a
tried it.
signal for it. Make a signal for the scanner, and then set it on the right, and then that way you can hard turn it on.
Ah, okay. That makes sense. I'll do that.
Is that you? That's scary.
No, that's your ship shooting. It's it. I got my weapons off right now. I mean, I literally see nothing else around here though either. Oh! It's shooting at me again. I pulled around in front of the destroyer, which is still capable of firing. So the ammo box thing was not correct. It just sometimes it feels like shooting its gun, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to get over to that other wing, but I can't because of the turret.
Oh,
Having trouble traversing interior because.
I can make some more holes. Want me to try or yeah?
Yeah, it's the I don't know. Yeah, I guess you could try to start taking down the turrets on the other side.
Well, I was just gonna cut through the rest of the ship.
Oh, either way. Yeah. Well, yeah, I agree. And I mean, even in vanilla, it's like the biggest win, I think, is killing OPVs. Like, maybe, you know, missile command, you know, sector command, whatever. But other than that, I think OPV combat is what people do. Like, that's kind of their end game. So, I don't know. They need to work on that. It needs to be... It shouldn't be like this. This is ridiculous. You know, gravity, not gravity. I can't move because of this invisible bullshit. I'm not having any fun.
Yeah.
This is so annoying.
Yeah, I mean, by the time we're done with it, it's just simply not worth it. The amount of ammo to build and everything to do this fight. Well, I don't know. Too many cores, man. They're too hard to shut these ships down at this point. Too much blasting before you can do anything. Did you just bite it?
Yeah, turrets on the other side killed me. Yeah, it's like, I can't. It's so stupid. It's so stupid, dude. It's the whole thruster thing. If they would just fix that, I wouldn't complain about it anymore. Like, they just need to fix that. Like, the gradual movement, which is causing that invisible wall bullshit. That's like the problem. These very specific freaking problem as to why it's so annoying boarding a ship you take down or partially take down, or, you know, whatever. Like, God, I almost want. I'm honestly like yearning for the cutscenes in Starfield or something. Like the boarding situation in that is better than this. Like, this is stupid. Like, you're just crying because you're losing all your loot. You know?
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
dude, I mean, every time we went out and shot up bad guy spaceships, I mean, honestly, hardly ever get any loot from any of them.
Hardly ever.
Yeah, it's almost like pointless. Much more profitable just mining asteroids, and you at least get the loots out of like ground POIs on foot. You don't have to worry about that so much.
Well, yeah, but what are you mining for?
I don't know.
You know what I mean? That's it. Like, you're mining to bring in ships that you want to do this, and it's this that's the problem. Like, fix. And this is a vanilla problem. This isn't a Reforged problem. But it's like, you know, fix it.
And even when I'm aiming these guns, though, man, everything's so far away, I can't see what I'm shooting at ever. It sucks. Wish I could zoom. Like, if you're piloting and operating these, like, you know, the 6-pack of plasma guns. Oh, I wish I could zoom or target or something with them. It's absolutely amazing the amount of damage that ship has taken. It can still blow you up and probably charge its shields. Something got hit. Are you targeting the guns on the other side? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, with the turrets, but I'm just trying to shoot the core out on this other side. Like,
Oh,
I don't know where it is.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'll aim at wherever you're aiming at. Where are you aiming at? Right there?
I know. I feel like it's somewhere right there. It's so stupid. It's so freaking stupid. All right.
Did you find any loot on it when you went? Well, any like loot barrels, or they're probably all blown up.
Fuck you, man. Jesus Christ. Where are you at? Can you
Yeah.
What
do you want?
Oh my god, I hate this. All right. No, all right. It'll be too hard to explain. No, you're right there. Yeah. Can you like hollow out this center business here? God, we're gonna lose all this stuff here. If we both log out, you want to try that, Jay?
Log out. Yeah. Here, let me back into a safer spot. Oh, come on, Rocket. Stop shooting. I'm gonna have to like change. All right, I will try logging out. This just happens way too much when doing CV combat. I mean, it's just.
You hear the girl? Cats both perk up because little XCal, you hear her outside coming in.
Ah.
They're like, oh, the girl's home.
All right, I'm back in again. Oh, your ship's getting. Oh my god, dude! The destroyer moved and it's blasting your ship.
Wait, what?
It's no longer in the asteroid. It's
Alright.
flying around and it's. Yeah.
Emergency, emergency. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Sorry, let me go, let me go, let me go.
Wait, why did we just...
What a stupid freaking stupid thing, man. Are you kidding me right now? Alright. Oh, this is so dumb. All this for like a stack of iron ingots or something.
Yeah, this is about stupid. Did it?
I don't know. I'm refocusing on turrets or thrusters.
Yeah, I don't know if I after we take this one down, I don't think I want to bother with another one. It just,
Right? Yeah, this
just,
is
just
bad,
let them
dude.
fly around and do whatever they do.
A bad day.
Waste of time.
God, this thruster, man. Like, what is going on?
Now I'm letting my seals charge up again, which are taking forever.
Hey. Oh, nice spin move. Jerk.
He hit the OK.
Half a ship, but he could do a wicked spin move, you know?
Yeah.
Stupid.
I don't know.
Frickin'.
I don't know how he's really moving yet because I whacked like 4 of his forward thrusters. He's still booking. Sorry about that. Oh crap! I'm stuck in yet. Here, I'm out. Sorry. Oh.
Yeah, got it. We're good.
I'm not even seeing any thrusters. Are you shooting at
No,
one?
yeah, apparently. Well, the turrets are set to thrusters, so it's shooting at whatever air, but I mean, it's moving, so obviously it's got thrusters. Is that a thruster? I don't know.
I don't know. Did it stop? No. Let my shields charge again. I'm gonna run out of ammo. Can't keep fighting like this. That was a lot of plasma I built too. What a waste. Yeah, could I turn over whatever we loot we loot from this ship and just get my ammunition back? Did it stop moving? Kind of looks like it stopped. Oh.
Dude, I don't know. Oh man, I just lost all my weapons. Yeah, that's annoying, dude. That whole everything about this sucks.
Yeah. Well, we got to kill it now, so we can say we took it down. I mean,
I don't have any weapons left. All my weapons are gone.
Well, ammo or your weapons?
Weapons gone.
Like
This thing is still
blown
just
up.
Yeah, that's what I don't get, man. I mean, I know they were damaged, but I don't know. Like,
All right. God, I wish I knew what that last core was.
like OPV combat goes against any logical reality. Like, you know what I mean? Like, disable it enough to get on board. I got on board. I killed 2 cores manually with explosive charges, and somehow we're back in a ship fighting this thing. And it's like, this is what I mean by this core thing. It's like cores don't mean anything to me, but I don't know, man. I don't know. How to explain it.
I'm out of all my plasma ammo.
Yeah,
That's
I think
it for me.
Bingo, dude. Yeah, it is what it is. The elusive destroyer. I'll have to try again at some point.
I don't think I'm ever gonna try it again. It's it's a complete waste of time. It's built too tough or something like that. Too many cores, too many generators, too many everything to make it worthwhile to fight. And its shield is still charging. I don't even know how it even has room that hasn't been blown up in the ship that could even hold a part big enough for a shield yet. I mean, it's like it's nothing but a bunch of Swiss cheese blocks right now, and it's still operational.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just a lot of uncertainty, and I'm fine. Listen, like, if it's hard and you can still do it, I'm fine with that. My problem is when I board the ship and I can't walk down the hallway because of bugs. That's where I have a problem, because we would have taken that ship out right now if it wasn't for that. But because we had to restart, we restarted and it restarted, and now it's moving again. I don't know how it's moving still, but fine, it's moving. And you know what I mean? It's like, if I didn't do that and I was still on board and I was able to get that out of the core, we'd be done right now. And whatever we got. But now it's, but then of course, if it wasn't sitting there on the asteroid to begin with, we probably never would have taken it down anyway. So
yeah, well, we were doing a lot of damage to it even before. Well, no, I was already stuck on the asteroid when I got there, I think. Never mind.
Yeah, I think, I mean, the one thing we do all kind of need to remember a little bit is we started season 9, I wouldn't say prematurely, but we started out the gate of RE2 beta. And a lot of development has happened in RE2 since January, right? Like, a lot of development. And, we're 6 months down the road by now, right? 6 months about? And there's still lots of work to do. So it's like, as frustrated as I am, I'm, things are coming together. I'm very optimistic about where this is going. But, we just have to kind of suffer a bit to kind of prove, like, this needs more balance. This needs this. Can we do this? Can we do that? That's what we're here for. That's what Season 9's about. Remember, I know Season 9's been around for 2 months now, but we got to remember what we said in the beginning. This is a test season. This isn't a full...
Oh, true.
This isn't a full season, so...
It's the fullest season I've ever had so far.
Well, no, yeah. Activity-wise, I've definitely done more in this season than any season past. And that's another positive for RE2. It's like, look at all the stuff that we went to do, we wanted to do, we built stuff for, It's been probably the most rewarding season I've had thus far. But at the same time, like, you know, some of these things we do have to really look at it, and it's all data. It's all, you know. So as always, I will remind everybody, please, you know, be respectful in the chats and in the channels, and you know, we're here to give data, and you know, they're gonna look at the data and they're gonna adjust what needs to be adjusted, because at the end of the day, I know they want the majority of the people to enjoy playing the scenarios. You know, proven track record of two developers that put a lot of time and a lot of effort and respond to a lot of feedback. Because we're just Anvil Discord. There's other Discords that they're active in, that they're getting feedback from. And, you know, I could only imagine the amount of paragraphs they're constantly reading of everybody. And, you know, so, you know, just with a grain of salt. But at the end of the day, like, that's hard, man. I know that me and Jay are definitely not seasoned OPV killers, or we don't know where the cores are. But again, I think that kind of is the general neutral population, right? Is that, I mean, there's min-maxers, there's people that will never fight an OPV, and then there's a big group of people in the middle, and I think that's where the balance comes in. You know, make it so that, you know, it's not too easy for the min-maxers, but it's not ridiculously hard for the center pool, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. Like going against one of these solo, no, at least with the ship I've got, no way. By the time I get its shields down, my shields are long dead, and then I can't do any damage to it. Then it's back and forth doing the same thing over and over again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, we definitely punished it really good. That's one not very happy destroyer anymore, but
somebody will get that victory. But I mean, I did pretty good. I mean, I sat there and I just forgot about my shield. I didn't care about it at one point, because I kind of wanted to see how the ship would get destroyed or whatever. And it did good. Like, it took the weapons out on top. It took everything out on top. But it still didn't get to... It got to one of the decoys, but I don't think it got to the bottom decoy yet. Yeah, no, it didn't get to the bottom decoy. So it did really good. I mean, I didn't lose anything,
that's good.
But I did lose my two heavy weapons. That's bad, but I exposed my cockpit here, but it didn't really take any important stuff. Go look in the core room here.
Well, that's good. Yeah, I just took minor front-end damage again, like I do every battle. But I think I lost one cheap turret up on the front of the ship, and that's about it. I always lose that turret, and that's kind of why I was told not to put turrets right on the front of the ship, have decoys instead, because it just makes it more expensive when you fix it every time.
Yeah, I don't know. I do really feel, especially in this test season, that I could organize, like I was saying, organize somebody that does legacy combat and do a ride along. But I honestly, I might even want to do that the next couple streams, is do ride alongs. Do a ride along with a very experienced Xerax combat fighter, and then do a ride along with like a legacy fighter.
Oh, that'd be awesome experience. I'd be game for that too if you get that set up.
Yeah, I'll work on that for like next week, or I guess Friday, right? Yeah,
Friday. I think Thursday was saying something like he wanted to take us out legacy before too. Like he's got experience.
Yeah, Thursday. Yeah. Yeah, no, I get it, Kane, but I mean, at least seeing it a way that works. I know there's multiple ways, and that's great, but I mean, at least seeing a way that works, I think that would do a lot. Not just for me, but everybody that watches the stream, right? And then, you know, even for Vermilion and Ravian, to be able to see some of the more experienced, you know, combat pilots that don't necessarily do content. We never really see what they actually do, and, you know, to get that would be good info as well.
Yeah, if you know these ships and you know, like, you get the shield down and you know where the cores are, like that ship there, if we knew exactly where the cores were, maybe we could have taken it out lickety-split, or pretty quick. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
for
shoot
sure,
in that area right there, or shoot. But we don't know, and there's too many cores and there's too many generators, so nothing like disables the ship, and you just turn it into Swiss cheese and still don't take it down. That part sucks.
Yep. Oh well, it is what it is. We didn't take the destroyer, but it's a goal. I'm taking the destroyer down in season 9. I'm doing it.
It should have been dead. It really should have. Yeah.
Well,
it just.
I can't even say that because the asteroid. I don't know what we would have done if that asteroid.
Oh, that is true. That is true. We did have the asteroid advantage here.
That was a lot of firepower that it was unleashing. Like, that thing's ridiculous, dude. That thing, I took out 2 cores, opened its whole belly up, took out like, all kinds of crap. Reactor cores, and that thing's still flying away from us, taking out my weapon. It's like, holy crap. So, yeah, it is what it is. But at the end of the day, it's good data, good information for everybody, and I am nothing but optimistic about RE2. I know it's been months. We've been through a whole season. A lot of people are done with their playthrough. They feel a way about this and that, and they want to wait for things to change. And I totally respect that. I get it. It's everybody's time. It's, do you want to put time into something that you don't find enjoyable in the moment? I get it. I get that you don't. But all we can do is just continue to see the progress and honestly, keep Raven and Vermilion motivated to continue the development. Right?
Oh yeah. Huge respect for those guys. It's and what I complain about a lot of this stuff too. All these bugs and problems. It's not their fault. It's things that need to be fixed in the main game. I mean, with the combat and CVs fluttering around and invisible walls and all, they can't do anything about that over there. It's got to be fixed by the main people.
For sure. And they're trying to redefine a mid to end game progression arc. You know what I mean? Like in RE1, God, people would be done in like weeks. They would have full on end game CVs in weeks. And it's like, well, if you see enough people doing that, you go, okay, there's something wrong there. There's something wrong between mid game and end game. And them progressing that and stretching that arc, I think, benefits everybody. It benefits me, who doesn't know any of that. It benefits the min-maxers, who now have more to min-max. And it benefits, you know what I mean? But if there's a hiccup somewhere in that, that's where it gets an issue, It's like, this is too hard. This isn't worth anything. And that's kind of, I think, where it's at right now. It's like the Xerox combat is challenging, very challenging, but it's challenging to the point where I'm looking at my loot blowing up because I have no choice. You know what I mean? I have no choice in any other. I have to blow this ship up completely,
Oh yeah, definitely.
And that's the issue. So I mean, will it get fixed? I'm sure it'll get fixed. I'm sure something will happen. Some decision, some new balance will happen, and we'll be fine. Yeah, that's it. So I'm looking at some ride-alongs next week, possibly this Friday, and the Designers Challenge Saturday. We're going to look at the other half of those tanks from July. And yeah, what do you got, Jay?
Oh, me?
You doing your Let's Play still and going through that?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, no, I was just trying to use the Hexus station to repair the Ridge Rat for the first time here.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get dinner going, guys. So that's it for me. Catch you guys on Friday.
All right, man. Well, you take it easy and yeah, have a great night. I'm just about done for the day too. I'm gonna try to fix this and do something else. I got that other ship to work on too. So
yeah, right. Oh, the Legacy, right?
Yeah. Well, I'm scared. I'm really scared now because it's like it's not even worked out, and I'm like, maybe I'm just building it prematurely. But I'll try to make it.
Do the testing. Do what I said with the thing.
To shoot anyway. A notch up from this.
You can hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
No, I was saying do the testing thing. Do the PDA thing, and that way you could spawn in the Legacy ship, and you can fight it with that and test with that. Because honestly, like I don't see the strategy for taking out Legacy changing much. Like I feel like that's kind of where it's at. It's like you need combat steel, you need to protect your things, you need to kind of tank, or you can do the twirly bird feather thing. But either way, yeah, I don't see that strategy shifting. So I think your build's fine. It's just you need to be able to test it. So if you spawn those things in, you'll be able to test.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, no, that'd be a good way to do it. Oh man, I don't know where my door to the station is.
Coming in with a 28-month.
Oh, I parked it. Oh, I parked it crooked. I'm stupid. All right. Anyway, you have yourself a great night, sir.
All right, you too, man. Take care.
Adios. All right.